All right, I'm visibly upset because I just recorded a whole video, a nice video, with the audio not being able to be heard. So we're gonna watch this one instead. We're gonna watch when suspects try to seduce cops and succeed. All right, let's get to this. I don't even feel like being nice no more. I just recorded a whole video. Ah man, let's do it. Oh, we're kissing suspects now.
I know. I'm sorry.
The clip you just saw features a female officer named Officer Shutterly,
Okay.
who was caught kissing a suspect instead of arresting him. On January 1st, 2021, Officer Shutterly received a call to respond to a car crash in Gainesville, Florida.
Do what we gotta do before I can go, man.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. Please, man. I'm trying to get it in.
Okay. And you are Silver Car?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you want to go back over there, I'll come get your info in just a second.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
The first thing the officer tells Mr. Gardner is to go back to his car. Meanwhile, Officer Shutterly and Mr. Barrick clearly seem to know each other from somewhere, and they start chatting together.
So,
Yeah, reached out for my lighter, slammed into his ass.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Yeah,
you're
really.
responsible.
Not really.
Yeah.
You didn't want to do an information
No, he
exchange?
does. Now I found it.
Okay. Well,
I'd be hitty too.
that sucks. Police Neil's off. He can come give you a ride.
Just goddamn repaired that.
Do you want me to let him know you found the
The
insurance?
same fucking thing.
Well, maybe you should not do that. then.
Yeah, don't reach for your lighter. She clearly forgot about her body cam.
You want me to let him know you found your insurance, see if he wants to do an information exchange?
Christ.
That's fine.
Okay. So, he mentioned you guys had talked about exchanging information, but he hadn't had his insurance pulled up.
Yeah.
We have a couple options with this. It's really cut and dry.
At this point, the officer seems to be doing her job right,
Right.
but this is about to change.
So, a couple things. One, do you mind giving me like a couple feet? One, because I like personal space, and two, because cigarette smoke really, it tears me up a little bit. Give me just, like I said, it'll probably take me about 15, 20 minutes, and then I'll get that done for you, okay? Sorry, Birdie, he wants the record. You got your driver's license?
Absolutely.
Damn. He hit him hard.
I'm guessing the car's registered to you?
Yep.
Cool.
The officer tells Mr. Gardner to move away because she does not like his cigarette smell, which is rude to tell someone, especially
Right.
if you are a police officer.
Right, and he just got
Mr.
into an
Gardner
accident.
agrees and moves away. However, when the officer goes back to Scott Barrick's car, who is smoking a cigarette, she does not complain, which clearly shows a conflict of interest.
Right, he literally smoking
Thank
his
you.
cigarette right there.
You know I don't need that. Should hypothetically auto-populate. Give me a second, because I'm going to call Priester and see if he needs me to do anything special since it's one of us.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Hey, this crash, Birdie, ESO come work it? Okay. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've worked a crash with one of us in it, so. No, he's not on duty. He's in his POV.
Oh, so they work
Still
together.
in it or no?
Yeah, he's still in it.
Is he really?
So, Birdie, you giving me some indicators?
Oh,
Listen.
shit, woman.
Listen. Valdez is coming out just to. I'm not gonna lie to you about it.
She's on her way?
Yeah, she's on her way. Because I'm not really comfortable with this whole thing at all. But I'm not gonna lie to you about it.
Oh, no.
Right.
I
'Cause-
don't mean to put you in that Indy. Yep.
Yeah. So, from now on, you know how it goes. You can't consume anything, okay?
Right.
Because right now you're being detained.
Because that because then can't they like take that and say like that would be like the probable cause. So like even if he consumed like a little beverage, they can be like, oh, it was probably the beverage. Like you probably didn't have what was in there. Like you probably mixed it with something or something like that.
Wait, what?
I'm holding on to you because I have a supervisor coming to see if I need to do a full-fledged DUI investigation or not.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you on?
Yes. Yes, I am. And I'm going to remain on
Fair enough.
because integrity.
Right.
Officer Shutterly tells Scott Barrick that he is displaying signs of being intoxicated, which leads her to detain Barrick while they wait for her supervisor. Mr. Barrick asks the officer if her body camera is on.
Alright, I'm gonna go print stuff.
After both of them waited for some minutes, Officer Shutterly's supervisor finally showed up. Now, you might think that the supervisor would do her job, but she does the complete opposite.
Okay, I think they're with him.
Okay.
Okay.
Shitty spot.
So she semi did her job. She just racist.
Pretty sure that's the people I ran into, and they would still be sitting in their car.
Doesn't she have his information? I will be waiting on my information. I need my driver's license and my insurance stuff back.
She wants to do DUI, do it. Not gonna put you in that spot, not gonna put her in that spot.
723.
She made me aware of who it was.
Go ahead.
So,
Well aware.
okay.
Fair enough.
If we have any spare units,
I will
I can use
never
two up here at 600 West. I think it's
Put anyone in that spot.
3 people from his crew that are...
She's absolutely 100% right in what she's doing.
That's 10-4 and identification.
Are they still sitting in their car?
Somebody's in the driver's seat. Little silver car?
Yep. And are they there because she told them?
Yeah. She told them to wait.
You just saw me walk up, so
No,
I really don't know.
I don't know.
I could
If
go
she
ask,
told them,
but
if she told them that I'm law enforcement, that 100%.
I don't think she did. I think she's just going back there just to give them that stuff back.
maybe they're getting a ride.
Probably, because ain't no telling if the car still even worked after being hit. Which it should. He got hit from the back.
Down for a lighter. Gotcha.
Because he was still in the car.
He's free to go?
Yeah, he's
or-
good.
Okay, is he just hanging out to hang
Yeah,
out?
because his car's all jacked up on the back.
Oh, so we have him a tow, or what is he doing exactly, I guess?
I think his sister is coming to pick him up.
Is the car that rolled up?
I think so, because she was here earlier, took his brother, and then now I guess is taking him.
Tired and pissed. Do what you gotta do.
Alright. Well, we're going to go to the back of Sarge's car,
Okay?
because that's where my clipboard is.
Okay.
And that's where the most level ground is, and there's
Okay.
a line.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna check on these because they're bothering me. If that makes sense.
Okay. I'm starting to think these guys just racist.
Hey, are you just hanging out? Or
No.
picking them up, or
I don't want the passengers not working.
in this car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In that car.
I'm just trying to wait and see what's going on. What's going on with the driver?
Okay, so you're seeing what's going on with the driver, and then he's gonna do. What are you doing with the car?
That's what we trying to wait on to see what he's gonna do.
Okay.
But we don't know.
Yeah, she just got off work.
Now,
She
it is
tired.
clear that the supervisor is corrupt.
You're right.
She decided to check the victim instead of the suspect, which
Right.
clearly shows that there is something wrong with the police system. She decides to harass innocent people because she is trying to protect her friend.
And this is why. This is why we always say, man, we got to stick together, dog, because they're going to protect their own no matter what. So if it's a cop involved in anything and it's other cops on the case and they know that cop very well, they're going to do their best to protect him. Like, no, that's not him. This will never be him. He would never do something like that. It's terrible. It's terrible, man. That's why anything dealing with the cops, dog, it's egregious.
I'm going to check your eyes. Please remove glasses if you wear them. Keep your head still and follow the stimulus. Do not move your head. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, I do.
Because even if he does pass this or even if he fails this, they're still gonna find some way to turn this around and be like, no, he wasn't drunk. Maybe a little bit. He had a little something.
White line. Go ahead and face me. All right. You're going to put your left foot on the line. Put your right foot in front of it with your right heel touching your left toe, keeping your hands at your side like so.
Leaning. It's leaning.
Okay. And you're trying to find the most flat spot.
I'm trying.
All right.
But I mean, it's leaning. But
Here, let's do it this way.
I'm good.
Go ahead and stand here.
Okay.
We'll do it this way. So you're going to stand like this until I advise you to do otherwise. Do not start until I tell you to. Do you understand the direction? You may begin the test.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
That is hard.
4, 5,
He failing. He all off.
7, 8, 9.
He all off the line. Yeah, he drunk.
Finish.
He was all off the line. Ah,
1,
dip
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That was a little better.
Birdie. So at this time, I'm asking you to come with me to the station to provide a breath sample.
After doing his sobriety exercise, we clearly see that Mr. Barrick is drunk, and the
Right.
officer decided to arrest him.
10-8 BTOs unless Guyton is able to break. I really would rather not take him up to DOJ and do it in their BTO room. Huh?
I'm a BTO.
Are you? That makes my life infinitely easier. Yeah. Do you want me to call him?
If you don't mind. Just because. Yeah. We can tell them to meet you at the station.
Yeah. That was what I was hoping for.
Okay.
I know. I'm sorry.
So this is where they kissing.
Here's what we got, bud. This is the game plan for right now.
I know you can't. And you should. I would never ask you to.
You're gonna ride with me.
Yep, they just kissed again.
Give me a second, Brandon.
At this point, everything came to light when Corporal Scott Barrick hugged and kissed Officer Shutterly. It's not entirely clear whether they were in a romantic relationship or if it was a mistake. But what we can see from the video is evidence that Officer Shutterly and Corporal Scott Barrick kissed.
Right.
The surprising part is that their supervisor stood there and watched.
I mean, even if they are dating, you still can't do that. He's still a suspect.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not these people. It's fine.
Wait, he said, I'm sorry, did they say you're not these people? You're not these people. She's racist. They're definitely racist. Because the first lady said, back up, I don't like cigarette smoke. And you just kissed and hugged and was around somebody who's actively smoking a cigarette. And now she's talking about now she went and harassed the lady that was waiting on the dude for his car. She went and harassed them instead of checking this dude. She watched them kiss, and then now she talking about no, you're not these people. Wherever this is, they racist. Racist as fuck.
It's okay, but we already know what the game plan is.
Your keys are in the bag.
Don't like come off, Brady? Alright, I'll give him a call. He's driving me. Because that's well. Okay.
I'll secure my front seat.
No, that's fine. Take him around to your driver's side.
Yeah.
There you go.
Listen to me.
Put them on.
This is the longest arrest I've ever seen.
I'm not gonna cuff you.
Oh, yes, you are, because they're watching.
No.
Yes, you are. They're watching.
Okay.
Here. We'll cuff you over by my car.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
They're watching.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I like the dude more than I like the lady officers because he's trying to protect their jobs. He's like, listen, you're gonna cuff me. Like I'm a suspect. You got to do the right thing. You're gonna cuff me. You have body cams on. I hope they got arrested after that. Not arrested. I hope they got fired. Talking about you're not these people.
You've been compliant. Can I at least cuff you in the front?
I know. My fault, not yours.
Shout out to him because he at least like, yo, listen, don't give me no special treatment. Cover me.
It's got the hinge locks.
Okay. So, good to go?
Can I uncuff you now?
Nope.
Yeah, they're definitely dating or something. Cause she trying her hardest, like I don't want to cuff him. But let this have been the black dude fault. They'd have had this video have been 5 minutes long, maybe 10, cause he probably would have argued. But if it was the black dude, they'd have been had this man in cuffs and down at the station. Would have been seeing the whole station interaction. But because it's another officer and they're dating and they're corrupt, I don't really want to do this. Nigga typing in a bunch of bullshit. Look at that. Damn near ended the fucking video and we just not seeing them being at the station. Again, if this is the other dude, he'd have been at the station.
Bell does have to come unlock the door.
I bet you they did something to his breathalyzer reports to be like, no, he
When they
wasn't drunk.
went to the police station, the supervisor conducted a breathalyzer test on Corporal Scott Barrick,
Uh-huh.
and it showed a high blood alcohol content. As a result, Corporal Scott was arrested and charged with DUI,
Oh, damn.
and he had to pay a $2,000 fine.
Damn. They came
When the
straight on
news
his
of this
check.
incident went viral, all 3 officers were fired.
Good boy. That's the ending I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's a happy ending right there, boy. That's a happy ending. Shout out to them, man. Who made this video? Police Secrets. Shout out to Police Secrets, man. Y'all make sure to go check them out. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace out. Boy, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you get good endings right here. That's a good ending.